Hi there, and welcome to my channel, Highlife Moments. My name is Empress Mina, and welcome to this channel once again. If you're seeing my video for the first time, and you stopped to watch it, thank you for stopping to watch. I hope you watched it to the end, and you'll be subscribing by the time you finish seeing it. So yes, thank you. And if you've been, if you're a regular visitor to this channel and you've come back to see this one, thank you for also for stopping by. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe, comment, leave me your comments. I really want to hear what you I would love to read your comments, read comments from you and your opinion and views about everything I share on this channel. If it's a channel that is meant to it's about fashion, makeup, skincare, lifestyle, and obviously entertainment being part of the lifestyle part of it. So today I'm bringing news from the entertainment world. If you're current by now, you would have seen several several media outlets reporting news of the much awaited uh, wedding of actress Rita Dominic. Right. For if you're not a Nigerian, I'll introduce who Rita Dominic is to you right now, and you're not familiar with her. If you're not familiar with who she is, she's married to, yesterday she got married to her lover, Fidelis Anosike, who is also a multimedia personality dealing with news and broadcasting aspect of the media. And while the wife, Rita Dominic, who is also, she's also in the public sphere, in the public eye, but she's more in the entertainment industry. They are both Nigerian. The husband is from Anambra State. The wife is Rita Dominic is from Imo State. So, and she's been acting since a long time. From a, I mean, in the news and broadcasting aspect of entertainment of the media sector, the husband is renowned. Is also has also won an award for his work, just like Rita Dominic. I mean, she's been acting from when she was very young. I would say she's a famous and a household name, and she's well known within the in Nigeria where she hails from, and and she's well known within Nigeria. She's a household name, and she's been you know and also she's well known in the Nigerian community, overseas, home and away. So she's a very famous and popular um, actress who has featured in so many films, in so many Nigerian films, the English films, in Nigerian English film we call them, and so she's been doing that for many years. She's put in so much work, and today, and they're just 46. She's 46. The husband is 56. So sometime last year she came public. Both of them went public to she introduced her husband, who she introduced Fidelis to us, and they both made their interests known to us, and that's how we realized that she was actually in a serious relationship. For many years there's been rumors. I'll tell you a bit more about her. Like I said, she's a household name. She's won so multiple awards for her job as an actress, and she's also a producer, and she co-found brought a production company called Audrey Silver. Audrey Silver, a production company. I think it's a film production company. So she produces films now. She spends most of her time producing films now. And yesterday, being the 19th of April 2022, she and Fidelis finally tied the knot in her hometown of Imo State. The whole place was lit up with array of friends, guests, and friends and family and colleagues. Were all turned up, to grace the wedding ceremony between herself and Fidelis. Yesterday was exciting. There was so much fun and excitement to see them watch all their there were videos and pictures from the wedding all over, social media. In fact, the whole event went viral. You couldn't click past, the pages of our social media accounts without seeing pictures and videos of the couples occasion. There were guests. It looked like they were having lots of fun. It was well attended by our colleagues and people in the same, and friends and well wishers from wild and near and far. So it was really good to see that. I'm really happy for the couple. I'm particularly happy for Rita and Dominic because for many years I've read and watched, news and rumors, speculations, by various false bloggers and gossip tabloids, always talking about how, I think it was a borderline between people were actually getting concerned because obviously she's a popular person, she's a public figure, and she is also a successful actress, and obviously that is well over the age of marriage as society calls it, you know so people, it was a borderline of concerns. People, and there were a lot of rumors about how wondering, people were always intruding in her private life because she's very. One thing I noticed in all these years, she's very private. Well, that's one thing I've observed because I've never really read any defamatory news about her or her her person or anyone complaining. I've never really read anything damning about her or her husband. So and to me, when I personally, to me, when you look at things like that, I just feel that she and people always, that speculating. It was always speculation about our relationship. She was, to me, it appears as I would say she was a very private person. She didn't really talk much about her private life, and so the media didn't really get to know what she gets up to and so on. So there was a lot of guesswork, and so today finally, to stop all the to put an end to all the rumor and guesswork for news about her. She's now finally said the I do. She's finally said I do to someone, and we can all we are all we can all, if you're current, everybody is aware of it, and we want to we can only say congratulations to Rita and Fidelis Anosike. I think that's how it's pronounced. I beg your pardon if I'm not saying the surname of your husband very well. So Mrs. She is the latest, yes, she's the latest Mrs. in Imo State now. The latest and the most famous couples in Imo State at the moment. So we want to wish the couple a blissful marriage life. I don't know if they will be doing a church wedding. This one they did is the traditional wedding, the trad wedding. So it was really nice. So fashion wise, her first outfit was like a baby blue uh, George material, and it was styled like a corset, and then she's got like a with some mesh parts to at the top, and then she's got like a half shoulder. That's the first outfit she wore out, and then she adored it with some coral beads on her head and on her neck, and then on her eye, on her arms and legs, ankles. She wore some coral beads on her ankles and some on her hips, which was really flattering actually. And obviously there was makeup in. She got a makeup artist to do her makeup. A professional makeup artist did her makeup, and she was looking absolutely stunning. And every bit the bride of the day. She stood out, obviously being the bride of the day. And with the outfit she was wearing, she wore a dressy silver slip on, which was really nice. And I think she went for comfort, because obviously she was dancing, and she went for a silver um, slip on. Very nice, very dressy slip on. And then she had what we I think is a kind of like what she had on your balance initially. She had this type of like a, what do you call it, some stuff, some um, stuff of a thing. I don't know how you call it, but that was her first outfit, and the makeup was very, natural. It went complemented what she was wearing, very natural. So she looked really beautiful. For the husband was wearing, his first outfit was a white kaftan type of style with attire, top and trouser, and the color was white, very uh, kaftan style, very simple, but um, stylish as well. And then he paired you up with a black shoe and a red cap, a bit like the one that they give titled men in the East. Is if they are titled men, I think he's probably a titled guy. That's why he was wearing the red cap. But sometimes, for their traditional, when they are doing the trad wedding, they tend to wear the red cap. Some wear the red cap. So it was really nice, and he had a silver wristwatch. So I would have actually liked to say with with the with all the traditional uh, um, jewelries. It might not be a lot because he's a guy, but just to. But it was really nice. I guess he did. It was that's what they wanted to go for. So it was a low key but nice and stylish and very beautiful. So that was their first attire. For the second attire, Rita Dominic was wearing like a peachy um, head tie, peach, and the attire was like a top and like a wrap type of style as well. It was like a wrap type of style. I think we call it George is what we call it. It's like a sequence material and with a mesh partition at the attachment at the top. Very very nice. It was really beautiful. And then she had on this fur fan, to fan herself. It was like a fan. She had this fur hand head fan. So, and she was looking really beautiful and gorgeous. And the husband, for his second attire, and before I go to the husband, Rita Dominic, she was wearing the shoe. The shoe was also like open toe silver sandals, with heels. For the second outfit she had on, it was a long wrap type of style, George with sequins, and it was a peach and silver color. Then so she looked absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. And the husband was wearing, for his second outfit, he had on a black, two-piece again, a black attire, with, up to the top was up to the knee with a slit on the side. He looked really nice, and it complemented what Mr. Dominic was wearing. And then he had on his silver wristwatch and white gold. I'm not sure, but most likely maybe a white gold. I would say a white gold with black shoes, chain wristwatch, silver, like white gold, silver, white gold wristwatch, chain wristwatch, and black shoes. So, and very nominal, but minimal, but stylish and lovely. So it was really, that was for their own attire for the wedding, for the occasion. For the guests and family member, they had what we call the Ashwebi they had, which is what we call the group uniform, or what would you call it, to synchronize. They wear the same, they take the same color, but maybe not the same style, but it'll be the same color, which is what the couple will usually present it to their friends, family, and guests. So she was wearing, so the guests, friends, and family were wearing the ashwabi they were wearing. The color was army green and gold. So there were different styles of it. It was really, everything looked so lovely. All the guests were looking absolutely stunning as well. There were different style. I'll put clips of pictures of everyone, of Rita, the husband, clips of pictures from the occasion here for you to see. So I hope you enjoy it. So that's what I decided to share here today. I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, please, leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about their wedding. I think, I think I've said what I think about it or something. I think, she's a successful actress. She's obviously put in the work over the years. She's been acting for many years. I've not known her to do anything else apart from that. She's not acting, she'll be modeling or be, doing some kind of a presenting. So she's really been, doing it all these years, and it's really, I'm excited for the both of them that she's finally decided, to now, take on this path of, she's now decided to go into this phase of her life, and we wish them a blissful married life. So hopefully this time next year we'll be congratulating them, congratulating them on the birth of their children, or child, on the birth of a child. So that's it basically here today. Let me not ramble on too much, because if you leave me, I'm just gonna go on and on and on. So, and it's not about me. It's not my wedding. so that's it here. And what else I want to say about it? So yes, so that's it for this video. Please comment, let me know your views, let me know what you think about the wedding, and I'll see you in my next video.